Hey everybody, a quick announcement here in session 2. I went in, I checked all of the groups that you formed, and you formed them successfully, so thank you for doing that. I didn't have to help you at all. So everybody's in a group, you're posted on the wiki, where I'll add some information as I grade the first part of your project. I'll kind of fill in these other spots on the wiki where like it says like adopters and context and stuff like that. I'm happy to fill all that in. If you want to fill some of it in, as some of you have, that's great too. But I just use it. It kind of helps me stay on track. So the wiki's filled out. Inside of CourseDen, I've created groups. I've added you to your groups so that when you go submit your Dropbox for project part 1, 2, and 3, one of you only needs to submit to that Dropbox to submit a project. Not everybody has to do it, and everybody should be able to see the submission when they click the assignment button and go look at the Dropbox submission. So say, for example, group 7, Kiana submits for the group for part 1 project of the project, then Twana should be able to go into her assignment Dropbox and see that Kiana had done that. So that's the way the group Dropboxes work. So sometimes I make mistakes, like kind of selecting who's in what group. So if I do, we'll fix the mistake. It won't impact you beyond just a slight minor brief annoyance, but we'll get it fixed and it won't impact your grade or anything like that because it's my fault. So the groups have been formed, and then the other thing is, in this message I'm attaching a spreadsheet with some information about people in the different groups, including my best guess as to your UWG email address. Now if people work at UWG, then that email address won't work exactly the way I have it written. I just put in the people's student UWG email addresses, and I put a note in the spreadsheet, but basically if people work at UWG, then their email address ends in westga.edu, like mine does. But I think most of you, I can't remember, I think most of you work, are just students. There might be one person though, for some reason I think there's one of you. Anyway, the UWG email addresses might be useful because it's kind of, actually no, this is not relevant. This is not relevant. Usually I have 2 sections of diffusions cross-listed so people can't see certain classmates, but y'all can see everybody. So not a big deal. If those email addresses are useful to you, enjoy. You can also email inside the class by just typing in your class. So you go into your diffusion section, click email, and then you can type the first name of your classmate, and it should start to auto-populate that email so you can directly contact people that way. So yeah, the groups are formed. I think I've thought of everything, but I'm kind of going through the session 2 module to make sure that I'm not missing something, because there's always some kind of just-in-time information that I need to give you guys. But I'm attaching the spreadsheet with people's like UWG usernames. You use those, you can add people to, like if you're using a wiki system, you can use those usernames to add people to that wiki system. So that's why you have that spreadsheet. It's also linked inside of session 2 now on the session 2 page. All right, that's it for this announcement. Thank you so much.